What's up? So, this video is for you, Holly. Hey, Holly. She requested a work with me video, and it was literal perfect timing because Liz over at Liz and Les just posted a video yesterday answering 40 questions, and she tagged me in it as one of the people to answer those 40 questions. So, I am going to pack some Etsy orders and answer those questions for you. Hope you enjoy. If you hear some background noise, my Cricut is cutting right now. My baby monitor is on. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Let's just get going. So the first question is, do you have pets? And the answer is yes, I have a dog and I have a cat that my husband actually took in. It was a stray cat that was just around our house, and we've had her for, I don't know, a few years now. So yes, a dog and a cat. Let's see. Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am married. This video, there's 40 questions, so this video is probably going to be a little bit long. Do you drink alcohol? I do, occasionally. If I go out to a bar or something like that, I will drink. I'm not like the type of person to have like a glass of wine at night after work or anything like that. I drink to get drunk. So I only drink when I want to party. Sorry if that offends you. I don't know. But yes, I do drink. And I never really go out, so it's kind of rare. Do you believe in God? I do. I'll leave it at that. Yes. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Ooh, I would have to say hot dog. I love a good chili cheese dog. But it has to be like certain chili because I don't like actual chili, which probably sounds weird. So like if you make a pot of chili, I won't eat that. But like hot dog sauce kind of chili, I love. So, wow, I'm not gonna be able to get much work done. This is too difficult of a multitasking for me. Favorite food? This is a tough one. I will say that I love bruschetta, which is like the bread with the tomatoes and the balsamic. But that's kind of like an appetizer, but I do love that. Or anything like caprese with fresh mozzarella and tomatoes. Love that as well. But it has to have balsamic, not just olive oil, because I don't really love olive oil. So yeah, it has to have balsamic on it as well. What do you drink in the morning? Every single morning, I have water, but I need to have a glass of orange juice. It's my thing. I've literally been having a glass of orange juice every morning for probably a year or two now. More than that, probably 3 years. I don't know. I just love a glass of orange juice in the morning. And it is high in sugar, so I do drink the light orange juice with it, which is lower sugar. So that is one of the replacements I made in my diet when I started on my weight loss journey, and yeah, it's helped me out. I do measure out, well, I used to measure the serving size, which, I don't know, 8 ounces maybe. Now I just eyeball it because I know like up in my glasses where it goes up to, but I only drink the 1 glass, and yeah. Okay. Can you do 100 push-ups? Hell no. Favorite season? Fall, for sure. I love the weather. I love the decorations for fall. I love the activities. As far as like our fair is in the fall, Halloween, all of that. So definitely the fall. Favorite hobby? I guess besides YouTube, it would be sewing. Even though I haven't done much sewing in a while, it's still one of my favorites. I love it. Do you have tattoos? Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I have 7 tattoos. Do you wear glasses? I do not, but I used to. I got LASIK back in 2016, I believe. So, I used to wear glasses. Do you have any phobias or fears? Yes. This might be getting a little too deep, but my greatest fear that absolutely terrifies me is death and dying. Not to get into it too much, but I just can't imagine not existing. And I know I won't care because I'll be dead, but it's just weird to me to think about not being here, not existing, not having thoughts in my head. So I don't know. That's all I'll say about that because it freaks me out. Like I literally get butterflies in my stomach when I even think about it. Outside of that, I don't know. The older I get, the more afraid of heights I get. So like if I go on like a roller coaster or something, I get pretty scared now. I also, this might be a weird one, enclosed water slides. I won't go on them because I feel like I'm gonna get stuck and not be able to breathe. But I will go on it if there is a tube, like if I'm on a tube. So like a body slide I will not, but on a tube I will. Go figure. Do you have a nickname? Wend. Some people call me Wend. What is your favorite candy? I would have previously said sour candy, which I do still love. I love like a taffy or a licorice type candy that has like sour stuff in it or like around it or whatever. But right now I am really into like chocolate bars with peanut butter inside. It's just the best thing right now. I used to not really be a chocolate fan, but I don't know. That's my thing right now. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. Yes, I do. Rain or snow? Neither. I guess I'd have to say snow, surprisingly, because it's pretty. So when it falls, okay, great, but the next day, get rid of it because it gets muddy and yucky. And also, I don't want to have to drive in that. Do you have any piercings? I do. Just my regular ear piercings, and then I have my tragus, I think this is called, and my nose. What is your age? I'm 36. French fries or onion rings? I'm gonna say French fries, and Liz said they have to be good fries, which yeah, I mean, of course they have to be good. But I like soggy French fries. So, yeah, call me weird, but that's what I like. Do you have any children? Yes, I have 2. My son, Rowan, is 5, and my daughter, Ivy, is 2. What is your favorite color? I love, like, teal and sage green. Can you sing? Hell no. Can you whistle? Yes. Where were you born? Northeastern Pennsylvania. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have. So I am an only child with my dad and mom. Fun fact about me, my dad was 20 years older than my mom. Yep, 20 years. And And when they had me, I believe my dad was 50. Now, he passed in 2013. I think he was 72 or 73. But yeah, I am the only child with my mom and my dad. Prior to me, my mom had my brother and sister from 2 other marriages, and then my dad had 2 boys and a girl from his prior marriage. So I have, what's that? 1, 2, 3 brothers and 2 sisters. And they are all half siblings, I believe. Sorry, I'm just checking the orders here. This video might actually be super boring, and if it is, I'm sorry. Can you cook? Yeah. I mean, I could definitely follow a recipe. And you know, there are some things I don't need a recipe for. I like to make the recipes my own, so if, you know, there's an ingredient I don't like or something like that, or something I really like, I might add extra of that or whatever. So yeah, when I lived with my mom, no, it was funny. I couldn't even, like, I didn't even know how to, like, peel and chop garlic. My first garlic clove, I remember, literally probably took me 20 minutes to peel and chop because I was trying to get off, like, every little piece of the skin and just, I don't know, it's just funny. So yeah, I can cook. Can you swim? Nah, not really. I mean, yeah, I guess I could if my life depended on it, but I can't do like a backstroke or a breaststroke or anything like that. I could do the doggy paddle, I guess. That's probably about it. Shower or bath? Definitely bath. I am a bath person. I take baths a lot. I only really shower when I need to wash my hair because I don't wash my hair in the tub because my hair is kind of long and it's just harder to do. So I only wash my hair like 2 to 3 times a week, and usually the rest of the time I take a bath. I love just laying in a bath for as long as possible, which isn't usually very long since I have young kids, but it is my way to relax for sure. City or nature? City. I don't even like to be outside, which I know a lot of you do, so sorry, I guess. But I just hate bugs. I hate being hot and uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm a whiner, I guess. Which, speaking of whiners, another fun fact about me is when I was a kid, my nickname from my parents was Wendy Whiner. So, you know. But yeah, city. Are you a good friend? I hope so. I like to think that I am. Yeah. I try to be there for my people. Have you broken any bones? No, I have not. How many TVs do you own? let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 TVs, and yes, we do watch them. What was your worst pain ever? Okay, I'm gonna go like, not literal like physical pain, but my worst pain ever was when my dad died. Now he was, you know, a little bit older. As I said, he was 72 or 73. He was sick. He had Parkinson's disease for quite a number of years, which was progressively getting worse. He had a pacemaker. So, I mean, he wasn't healthy by any means, but it was still very sudden. He lived in, like, one of those housing, like, high-rise things for seniors. And I remember that I was at a training for work. So I have a degree in education, if you didn't know, if I never said that. And prior to my job now, I actually worked at a daycare. And we would do, you know, trainings every once in a while. And this was, you know, after work at night. So I was at a training, and I remember coming out of the training, and I had, I don't know if it was text messages or voicemails from my sister who, you know, I guess kept better in touch with him than me. Not that I wasn't in touch with him often. I was, but, I don't know. Anyway, saying, you know, can you have daddy call me or whatever? You know, I can't reach him, whatever. So I got out of the training, and I immediately call her, and she's crying, and she's like, call your mother. Because, you know, she couldn't even say it, I guess. And I don't remember specifically if I knew at that point, but I mean, I guess I should have. I probably did, because why else would she say that? And I called my mom, and she said, your dad's gone, and I mean, I just lost it. I wouldn't say I was like super duper close with my dad, but he was my dad. Of course, I loved him. I don't know. It just tore me apart. So anyway, what I wanted to say about all of this is I just remember, so I went over my boyfriend's house at the time, which was Matt, my husband. And I remember waking up in the next morning and just crying because I realized that it wasn't a dream. Like, he was gone. I would never see my dad again. I don't want to say anymore because I'm going to get upset. And that was in 2013. So 10 years ago now. It'll be 10 years in September. So that was my worst pain ever. But physical pain, I had pancreatitis. And I mean, by now I don't even really remember what it felt like. It's just like a pain in my stomach that would not go away, and it radiated over to my back. And so that was probably, physical pain wise, the worst. Let's see. Do you like to dance? I do. I wouldn't say that I'm a very good dancer, but I don't care. If I want to dance, I'm gonna get up and dance, baby. Camping or hotel? Hotel. I'm sorry, but as I said, I don't like to be out in nature. I don't like camping. I don't like sleeping on the ground in a sleeping bag. If I'm in a cabin, I mean, okay, I guess, but I don't know. Hotel for sure. Do you think you're weird? Yes. And I love that about myself. Normal is boring. What is normal anyway? Right? So yeah, definitely. Me and my husband laugh a lot. It's one of the things I love about us. So yeah. How long have you been gardening? What is one thing you like to grow in your garden? What is your growing zone? NA. I don't garden or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. I guess I didn't get a whole lot of work done because it was kind of hard to read the questions and, you know, do different things. But thanks so much for watching. And I do want to say, I do want to do a Q&A in my giveaway video like Tracy did and Stacy and all of them, because I think it might be fun to answer some questions that you all have for me. So if there's something you want to know about me, put it in the comments of this video. I will write them down, take note, and then I will be answering them in my giveaway video. So let me know what you think, and yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.